Hey everybody, this is Tanisha and I'm doing part 2 of the revenue share model explained. So you'll notice the background has changed, and it's because as I was uploading my video, I decided to delete it. So now we are starting over. So sorry for the echo. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we are going to pick up right where we left off. So with a quick little recap here, we were talking about the potential if within your first year of real estate, you had brought on 6 agents. And with those agents, if they each brought a friend, what your potential revenue would be if they were hitting their full potential, which was 36,000. And then we did the same thing at year 2. If again, you bring an additional 6, each of them bring a friend, you're at 127,000. I had mentioned that I had put these, sorry, my kids are yelling if you can hear them in the background. I had put these percentages. You guys, go downstairs. I've had to redo this 3 times. Get out. Go. Hey everybody, this is Tanisha. I am coming back with our revenue share part 2, and you'll notice the setting has changed, and that is because when I was transferring it over to my computer, I decided to delete it. So we're going to pick up right where we left off. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And you'll see in the last video, I was going over a potential year 1 if you had brought 6 different agents to EXP. If each of them brought a friend, you would be at $36,000 if each of them were full capping. And then we went ahead and fast forward to year 2. If you had brought an additional 6, again, if they all brought friends, and you would be making $127,000 off of revenue share. And I had mentioned that I had put these numbers in orange for a reason, and now I'm going to jump in and explain why. So I'm going to bring over this chart right here, and before it looks really overwhelming, I'm going to show you that you already know half of it. So first right here, we had given an example. If you had brought in $10,000, you have your cap, 80-20 cap, 16,000. So this is literally the breakdown that we had talked about off of $100,000, not $100,000. $10,000 commission check. Here's the breakdown application. After that 1 year, we were at 36,000. So all of this is the recap that we just talked about. Next, tier 1 through tier 7 are these tiers. In our example, we only made it to 3, but as we know, it goes all the way to 7. And then our maximum potential, this is per agent per year. And you'll notice these numbers right here, 2,800, 3,200, match these numbers here. So again, following the trend all the way down, this is the maximum per agent. So new things that we haven't seen before are these middle columns right here. And so what the differences are between here is you have an expansion share and then you have exponential share. So no matter what, regardless of how many people that you brought onto the company, you are able to get this expansion share commission. So if I had someone all the way down at my tier 5, I would get 1% of this GCI, their gross commission income, right? But you'll notice over here, or not 1%, 0.01. On this side that it's 1%, and that these numbers, the 3.5, the 4%, the 2.5, are the orange numbers that I had talked about before. So the difference is you have to be able to unlock this through having FLQAs, which is your front line, which are people you directly bring onto the company, qualifying agents. And in order to qualify, those agents have to have either 2 sales or at least 5,000 in gross income in the past 6 months. So if they've met that requirement, which in this example, everyone was top performers, so each of them had met the requirements, you are able to unlock this amount here. So for example, when we talked about bringing on 6 agents in level 1, and then in having them each bring a friend, which would be on your tier 2, with this example, I would have 6 agents, which is more than this 5 mark. So I would have met this requirement if all of them are producing. And instead of this 2 here, I would get 4%. And that would unlock this total potential. So all in all, if I want to have the highest exponential percentage that I want to apply toward my revenue share, I would need to have 40 performing agents that I've directly brought to the company. So MI Frontline or FL. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, please let me know. Contact me. My contact information is in the comments, and I look forward to talking to you soon. We'll see ya, and good luck.